Fuck. I gotta do this video, it's about the lottery again. This is the second time I've because I wanted to check what the lottery numbers were again. Because I was thinking maybe if there was some numbers that I put in that could have added up to numbers that I chose. Anyway, this was 14th of March at 12:25. Someone asked me, said, if I'm God, why don't I play the lottery? And I said, alright. And he said he was going to buy me a ticket. And I just wrote down these numbers in this message from the 14th of March. And I thought after that, I was going to play with these numbers like 9 times or something. But when I tried to register on the lottery app to register for the proper national lottery, just wouldn't work. And because it failed ID or something, said I couldn't try for a month. So I just left it alone. And then on the 10th of April, or something like that, the 11th of April, last time I made a video, it was like 10th of April or something, and on the 6th of April I had like 4 numbers out of, well, on this line, the bottom line, it was 4 out of 5 numbers that I got right for a lottery that happened, for the national lottery that happened on the 6th of April, and I was going to play with these numbers something like 9 times, I thought, and then see if I win. But then today, today, I was thinking about, I checked the lottery numbers again for that 6th of April 2022, and about how it starts, like 8:15, how I put on one line, 8:15 on top line, and 15 on the second line, and then on the last line, 3:17, 49, 24, 26. And I thought about today, like where I was last living, the area, the phone number area code, landline of where I was living before was 01508, before I came to this hospital. And something happened there was something that happened on the 21st of November, where some guy asked me if I'd give him £8, £8 English money, and I sent it, like online, sent him £8, and he asked if he can have some more to buy some hemp seeds, and then for some reason I chose to send him £15. And also, when I sent him £8, I didn't just send him £8, I sent him £8.20, then I added £8.21, and then I added 2p and made it £8.23. And then he asked me to send him some more for hemp seeds, and I just thought about it and thought I'll send him 15. I was thinking maybe 13, then I said 15, and I sent it. And then he asked, after I sent it, he asked me how much did I send all together. And I worked it out, and I hadn't worked it out before, and it worked out that I sent him £23.23p. And anyway, on the first line of these lottery results, not results, they're my prediction. it was, I put 8 and 15 on the first two lines, like how it is there. And I worked out that 8 and 15, obviously they add up to 23, and in that 6th of April thing, like, where is it? 6th of April, it's like here. It's like 3:17, so it starts with that. It starts how that other line started. I started the last line with 3 and 17, and they were the first two numbers to come up, in the right order, 3 and 17. And then the other numbers I got were 24 and 49, or I wrote down 49 and then 24. And I didn't realise these numbers go up to 59 now, or something. I just thought it was like old times. I thought there was 49 balls. Yeah, I was under the impression there's 49 balls, but it said the bonus ball is 59, so that just looks odd to me, and I would have never guessed 59 because I didn't know the numbers went up to 59. I thought it was 7 times 7, 49. That's how it started, and I haven't played, I haven't even thought about playing the lottery hardly at all ever, since I thought I could win it in 2001, but I chose not to try, because I felt like I could have won it on a certain day. Like in 2002, I predicted that on the 18th of April in 2001, I predicted on the 18th of April I'd be able to win the lottery if I just played. And all I thought I had to do to win was go to the shop and do a ticket. And I'd been thinking that since maybe late in the year 2000, midway through the year 2000, someone asked me what I'm going to do when I leave school. I said I'll win the lottery, something, because I obviously didn't want to work by that time. I didn't want to have a 9 to 5 job. I didn't want that. I used to want that when I was 7 years old. Anyway, I didn't. And the thing about 8:15, I worked out like 10, 15 minutes ago, before I started recording this video. It was like 8 and 15 add up to 23, and that's like on the first two lines I put 8 and 15, just no other numbers. And when you add up 8 and 15, you get 23, and that's another one of the numbers. So if I'd have worked that out, like on the 21st of November, when that guy asked me to add up how much I sent him all together, it would have been like, I would have said, yeah, maybe it's 23 then. I didn't really understand what I was doing with those two lines, 8 and 15. But if I'd have added it up to 23, I would have got 3, 17, 23, 24 and 49, so that's 5 out of 7 numbers, and I wouldn't have ever thought to say 59, which was the last ball, because I don't know, the numbers went up to 59. And then after I think I decided to make this video, I went to this app, this Lotto app, and it asked what results I want to see. Like, do I want to see just Lotto, or I want to see the Euro Millions, or I just ticked all of them. And then on this bottom one that I just checked, I just saw now, it's like on the 25th of April, which is like 6, 19 days after that normal lottery. It was, I just want to check, like, I would have started betting on the 14th of March if it was up to me, so where would I be? It would be like the first lottery thing would have been 16th of March. That I would have only got one number in that. And then second, I would have got only one number in that. And then the third, I would have only got one number in that. And then the fourth, well, I was just going to play on Saturdays actually, so, or Wednesdays, I don't know. But I was only going to play once a week, I think. I was only thinking of playing once a week. So how many lotteries are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So wait. So what did I say again? Got one number 16th of March. One number 19th of March. The second go. One number 23rd of March. Third go. 0 numbers 26th of March, fourth go. 0 numbers again, the fifth go. One number for the sixth go. And then 4 numbers for the 7th go, but it would have been 5 numbers if I added that 8 and 15 thing. If I thought about 8 and 15, why I put them on 2 different lines alone. If I added them together, it would have been 23. So I would have got 5 out of 7 numbers. But I wouldn't have guessed 59 anyway, because I didn't understand that, I didn't see that they'd changed the lottery and now there's 59 numbers. And 59 comes up in the 9th of April as well, number 59. That's crazy. So that's when I checked. I checked it on about the 10th or the 9th of April or something, and then that's when I found this out, that 317 thing. Yeah, and I was definitely thinking of playing this lottery, but I also checked. Yeah, I also checked. And the 6th of April, when that lottery result came, I saw 2 rainbows on that day at different times. And that's the first rainbow I'd heard about since the 5th of December 2021. And I was here on the 6th of July on this ward of 2021. And I saw the first rainbow I'd seen since October 2020, the 31st of October 2020, and that was then, so 6th of July 2021, it would have been on the 6th of April, it would have been exactly 9 months since the 6th of July 2021, so it's like conception to birth kind of thing. So that was that, like, let me get up this again. You see, these were my 7 numbers, like 8, 15, which could have added up to 23, and 3, 17, 49, and 24. The thing about 49 was I put 49 before 24, and this was the 14th of March, and by about the 18th of March, I started going round to the left. I'd start going round in a circle to the left, anti-clockwise, and then it was like I was reading from right to left. And it's like the first 2 numbers I got right, 3 and 17, were reading left to right, and then the next 2 numbers were reading from right to left, sort of thing. But then there was just this one other thing that I saw, and and I just saw this about 20 minutes ago, and it was this set for life thing that happened. Like, this is only the second time I've checked the second day I've checked the lottery results since the 14th of March, and there's the last draw for this set for life thing. The first 2 numbers are 8 and 15, and that's in order, 8 and 15. And I was going to make a video just about 8 and 15 added up to 23. But then when I came to the bottom of this app, like, let's go back to what I was on. Oh, I can't go back to what I was on. Okay, so yeah, it's just this app saying, wait, it's saying 8:15. Just check something. I suppose these numbers only go up to 49. I don't even understand this set for life thing. But you only need to get 6 numbers in that. So what's 3 numbers? No, I only got 2 numbers, didn't I, in that? But you win £5 for getting 2 numbers. And I know in the lottery thing you would have got 140. Wait. For 6 vote, you would have got 140 for 4 numbers. But for 5 numbers, if I'd have added up that 5 and 8 and 15 thing, it would have been 1,750. And that's without knowing that the numbers went up to 59. And that was my first attempt at winning the lottery since ever. I never tried to win the lottery before. Well, I did in 1997 when it first started, but I don't think I got to choose all the numbers. Like, I chose some of the numbers or something. I think only maybe once or twice when I was like 12 years old I tried. And another thing I liked about this, what is it? Another thing I liked about this lottery thing was when I checked it today, the jackpot for the next thing is 3.8 million, and If you know my other videos, like, you know, 3 and 8 is like 38 is like the most important number. I don't know, maybe it'll say it in this. I don't know. So, doesn't say it there. Doesn't say it here either. That was just what I was on. That's it here. So this is only the second time I've checked the lottery results. Only the second day I've done it. And, it says here, like, the lottery is 3.8 million. It's like, I saw in the prices of gas in America was 3.85, so this means like 38 in 6 months. That just caught my eye, like 3.8. Everything I see with 3 and then 8 is like, what? And I'm not going to check the lottery results again because I hate it. I hate playing games, and that's what it is. It's just a game. It's got no value. It's just playing around when you've got nothing else to do. And I hate games because, yeah, now I can tell you the story of why I hate games. It wasn't my idea to win the lottery. I was just getting on with my doing stuff, and then someone asked me if I'm going to win the lottery. Well, I made profit I would have made profit on the lottery if I'd have just done exactly what I did, and I didn't get my ID rejected or something. But yeah. I just looked up Roger 2019. This is when I stopped liking games. And just going to click on the first link. So what's it saying? What's it saying? Wimbledon final. The Wimbledon final, that was it. So what should I see? Oh, I hate tennis. I didn't even like. I used to like tennis. I mean, I used to like playing tennis. I also liked watching tennis, especially when Ivan Isavic won from Croatia. What's it saying now? 35 million. So I see like 38 million for the 3.8 million for the lottery, but like 35 million for Wimbledon. Man, this is just too much. I need a better search. It's no good. Ah shit, I just pressed the same button. So it was this game. It says the video's 4 hours, 58 minutes and 39 seconds long. It's quite a long video. It wasn't Nadal, was it? It was Djokovic. I can't watch it. So I wonder how long the game was. It's doing my head in how I'm shit at searching. I'm gonna have to press something because nothing's working. I like doing minimalist searching. Like, I don't want to say everything I mean. I want to get my result without typing in the full thing. Because then it makes me impressed by how good Google is. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that fucking word. They need to change that name. I hate how it sounds. Let me get this off. Oh, what the shit did I press there? Now everything's just green. Yeah, that was it. The 14th of July, 2019. That's when it happened. And, video highlights, what's that about? I can't be doing that. Yeah, well, I was trying to make Federer win. And how long was the game? Just give me the Wikipedia page or whatever. Stupid. Fuck. Here it is. Duration 4 hours 57 minutes. What the fuck? Where does it say that shit? It says it went on for 4 hours and 57 minutes. I was trying really hard psychically to make Federer to win, and I tried so hard, and I was with a girl who believed she was in control of the orbit of Mars, and it was up the hill up there, up in that building up there. So, for the longest singles final in Wimbledon history, and I was trying well hard to win. to make Federer win, and he was a lot older, right? He was like, oh man, I hate how it doesn't make a big deal out of this game. It's not even making a big deal out of the game. Okay, the match was the longest final in the history of Wimbledon. And me and this girl who was like saying she controls the orbit of Mars, we was like, she was just asking me to make Federer win, and I was like trying really hard, and what happened was I tried so hard, but in the end, near the end, what happened was I started to really need to go to the toilet, and I thought if I go to the toilet, everything's just going to get messed up, and I just got to the point where I thought I can't hold it in anymore. I went to the toilet, came back, and it was all messed up from then on, and it was the tiebreaker. Everything was just messed up, and I was still trying, but I knew I'd already messed it up, and so frustrating, and man, so much emotion that I fucking lost. And after I lost that, I thought I just fucking hate sports, because I hate losing. It feels so horrible, and it's like, man. Sorry, I pressed pause, and someone knocked on the door, asked if I'm going to this tribunal thing, 28th of April at 4:15, and now it's 14:09, and I don't want to go because of Section 68. They were trying to get someone to talk for me, but I won't have that. And it says smoke free there, like it looks like a broken match, but it's not smoke free anymore. That's just a lie. Well, it's just outdated, and that's private and confidential. Like, yeah. So anyway, this day was like so monumental. It was so close, and I was trying to win all the time. Oh man, this game just had me distraught. I just thought, fucking hell, man. So it was 4 hours and 57 minutes, they say. And man, I was shouting, and I wasn't even watching the game, I was just listening. Well, I hardly watched any of the game, maybe saw 5 minutes of it or something, but I was in the same room, listening to the TV, you know, and it was in a psychiatric intensive care unit, and I was trying so strongly, and it's just like, man, but it wasn't the first time something had happened like that. I've been successful before in stuff like that. Like in 2002, there was this Janica Kostelic. She's on a funk system. I thought in 2002, I thought I got to remember her. Like, and now I can remember her, Janica Kostelic, and I loved her so much. I don't even know how to spell her name. It's not like that. And the thing about Yanita Kostic, wasn't she from Croatia as well as like Goran Ivanisevic? I really liked that Ivanisevic final. And he won. He won in like 2005. He was like odds for like 33. He was like odds more than 100 to 1. Like, this Yanita Kostic, one of her videos is in my, it's in one of my playlists, a video about her. And, yeah, in 2002, I was trying, as soon as she won her first gold medal, I was like, wow. And then I just kept watching all of her races, and I just really wanted her to win. And it was the most successful, like, she's the most successful, like, skier ever or something, whatever. It's like, let me see. I don't know. So, what's this? Yeah, the slalom and the giant slalom and the super G, and then combined. And was like there isn't a downhill in that, right? There isn't just a. Did not think what the. I mean those were her only 4 events when she was 20. I didn't know she was 20, but yeah, those were the Olympics she was in, and that's a bit interesting. When she was 16, she was number 24th in the giant slalom, and 25th in the downhill, and 26th in the super G, and 8th in combined. And like whenever I see 24 and 8, I think like 24 divided by 3 is 8, and 8 and 8 if you have it in all equal parts divided up. And then the thing about 24, 25 and 26 is it's like X, Y, Z in the alphabet. It's like 24 is X, and 25 is Y, and then 26 is Z. And the thing about her was she was from Croatia, and no Croatian had ever won even a medal in Winter Olympics, because it doesn't get that cold in Croatia. And so both her and Goran Ivanisevic I supported so much, and they were both successful, and that's cool, man. I love Croatia, I suppose. Just shows that I really like Croatia, I guess. I mean, it's more than that. It's definitely more than that about Croatia. Yeah, I remember in 2002, I was trying hard to will her to win, and I was believing, yeah, maybe I am God then in 2002, I think, in the Winter Olympics. So it's really early 2002. I think by the end of 2002, I wasn't really thinking I was God anymore, because I didn't really believe in God anymore. But I obviously was who I was all the time since the year 2000. But it was like I was willing her to win, and she did so well, and it was nice to see. And if you want to watch a video about her, go to my others. It's in the others' playlists. So anyway, I don't like sports anymore because it's about winning and losing, and I hate winning and losing. Well, I don't even like winning. It's like I feel sorry for someone if I win, and then if I lose, I just feel annoyed, especially if I lose on someone else's behalf. It's like that's what happened with Roger Federer. I was trying so hard to help him win, and I had to go to the toilet. Well, I went to the toilet and messed everything up. So ever since that day, I've just hated sports and games because it's just a horrible state to be in when you lose something that you tried so hard for, and it's just like messed up. There's no happiness in losing like that. And it's like, stop playing. This is hurting now. I don't want to hurt. I don't want to see other people get hurt, and I don't want to get hurt either. And then people think this world's getting more soft, yeah, but things are supposed to get easier as they go along, because we're making more progress. Like, we're smarter, and the smarter we get, like, we don't need to do stupid things anymore that make us feel bad or make someone else feel bad, because that's what winning does. If someone wins anything, someone's going to feel bad because someone's lost something. There's no we're all winners in sports. It doesn't work like that. It's just winners and losers, and it pisses me off because people celebrate when they win usually, and they're not caring for the people who lost so much. I sometimes enjoyed losing because I knew the more I lose, the closer I am to winning. And it happened lots with some guy I used to play football with. We just used to play a football match between two of us. So we were both rush goalkeepers. We were both goalkeepers. It was 1 against 1 on a five-a-side football pitch, and we played every day or something, or at least once a week. I can't remember, but at the start, when we started playing, he won every single game for like 4 or 5 months. But I knew one day I'm gonna win, and when I do win, he's not gonna win anymore, because I can see what I need to do to win, and he's not really improving. He just always wins, so he's not trying to get better so much. Not like me, I'm trying so hard to get better, and he was just losing. I mean, he was just winning all the time. It's easy. And then after like 5 months, it was like I built confidence and I built skill, and then I just won. I won 1 game, and then we played about 2 more times, and I just win every time. And then he just didn't want to play anymore because it hurts him, you know. That's what happened with me and someone else in table tennis as well. This guy always played table tennis with me, not every day, only like once a week or something. But I played we were playing for like over a year duration, and after about a year or something, I won a game, and then he never won again. Like, I just win every single time after that, because I was trying so hard to get better, whereas he was just like happily winning. And so that's what was happening. But now I realise how bad it would feel if you were winning for like, you win every time for like 5 months in a row and and then one day you lose and you never win again. It just hurts, right? So I didn't care about the loser then, but now I understand it's not a nice feeling to lose like that. What else? Gambling. It's like game as well. I got good at roulette, but I don't like risking anything. I don't like risks. I like, good outcomes. And an alternative to sport is making music, because there's no winners and losers in making music. That's what I find.